I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Right foot, left foot, ambidextrous. Ousmane Dembele, talent-wise, aka the Ous. If the Ous reaches his full potential, he could be one of the most lethal attacking players the game has ever seen. I told you, right foot, left foot, ambidextrous tax. If he truly fulfills that amazingly unique, rare, two-footed potential, he could be one of the best attacking players the game has ever seen. But I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I know he's on form. I know he's scoring G's. I know he's making amazing passes. I know that he is playing the best football that he's ever played in his entire career. But why do I feel that if I now try to invest in him, if I now put stocks in him, he's going to let me down? I took my stocks away. I have had stocks in Ousmane Dembele for years. People on this channel, they know. I have had stocks in this bozo for years. And he slapped me in the face with it. I got embarrassed and I got cooked. I got mocked and I got rightfully abused by how I invested in him. I opened up the Ousmane Dembele FC building. It was me. I ran that building. And I had to give it to the freaking landlord. I had to take the building down after this guy screwed over Messi in that Barca game and he's been screwing over Barca and screwing over France in the World Cup final. But he's in his peak. He's in his late 20s, which is the peak for a player. So what we abused him for was that just a player trying to chip away at the rough edges, and now we're seeing the truly refined player who has learned from past mistakes. We are waiting to see. I don't know. I don't know whether we are truly seeing the true Ousmane Dembele and the guy that is ready to conquer the world and the guy that is ready to tell people that I was actually more talented than Mbappe. I know Mbappe got the World Cup. I know Mbappe shot to fame. But in terms of just raw talent, I was actually the more talented person, and it's now time for me to truly show that. PSG won't be judged by how well they play against Cleavage FC. Shout out to Cleavage FC. They're not here to do anything. But this is a team. This is a unit. There are no egos. There are no superstars. There are no prima donnas. This is an actual group that is together. Nobody is better than anybody. And with what Luis Enrique is doing with these guys, who knows? I don't think they're going to win the Champions League. But I'm a narrative merchant. I told you, look this up behind me. I'm a movie merchant. Like, movies are my thing. I'm a semi-retired actor. So I love a great storyline. I love a great narrative. So here's a storyline. Ibra failed. Neymar failed. Mbappe failed. Messi failed. Marco Verratti failed. What if Ousmane Dembele and Barcola succeed? That's a storyline. That's a Shawshank Redemption. That's a Heat. That's a Predator. What if all these huge, massive names, and it's that bozo, Ousmane Dembele, who somehow leads these guys to a Champions League? That is a narrative. I don't think it's a storyline that we'll see. I don't think that is a storyline that will come true. But that is a potential Darren Aronofsky, Steven Spielberg, Spike Lee potential narrative. And if that narrative happens, boy, oh boy. But PSG, so far they look good, but greater tests lie ahead. Like that vid, subscribe, join us for that UCL post-match hangout later tonight.